You know, I didn't even know there was a Scott Pilgrim game, a new one coming out, until a few days ago. But I do find it very funny that the website does just have the whole like, "Hey, we got everybody here" from the original game. Obviously, Brian Lee O'Malley, made the series, and seems like he's done a pretty good job of retaining rights. Other than the fact that Universal always has to at least be in the room or looking in through the window. You got Paul Robertson on sprite work again, Anamanaguchi for the soundtrack, but no mention of Ubisoft whatsoever. They're completely absent. They're not involved with this one, which is frankly just as important for them to be absent as it is for everybody else to be present. I think that one is definitely the case where they were easily the worst part of that game, the original one. So the fact that they're not there is pretty good. I don't really know tribute games super well, but they're the devs this time around. But apparently they did a TMNT game, and if that's the one I'm thinking of, that is apparently one people like. So I am suddenly excited for a Scott Pilgrim game. Honestly, didn't think that would happen. In fairness, a few years ago, didn't think I'd be excited for Scott Pilgrim animation, but there it was. So it's the series that just keeps existing, and you're like, oh yeah, I could do more of that somehow. I don't know how we're here, but I appreciate it. Anyway, it is stream time, and it is time for more Batman. Last time we got through 2 bosses and beat the game. Poison Ivy wasn't great, but, you know, it was a boss fight. Unlike Titan Joker, who just swings at you a few times and the rest is just an enemy fight with just the fairly basic enemies, and as long as you don't panic about people having knives or batons, you're gonna be fine. It wasn't a difficult fight. It was kind of nothing. But we're still here because there are more riddles to do. We've got a bunch left. I'm hoping I can get through all these tonight, but I'm not certain I can. Maybe if there's only like a couple left, I'll do like a Saturday pre-stream of just finishing these up. But yeah, let's get into it so that we can just continue. I feel like I'm slightly better at the challenges now, because or the fighting rather, because I did the first challenge. And I think I'm almost at the point where I'm not button mashing that much. So now that we're not going to be fighting anymore, because apparently I was wrong about there being guys on the overworld. I could have sworn that I remember there being guys. Thought there were still guys on the overworld in the endgame, but they just sort of spawned for the sake of you having guys to fight once you've beaten the game, but now they've pretty much left us to our own devices. See, I looked up where the map was, and I might have already collected it. In which case, I should check the map. Okay, so I think maybe some of these over here, or on this side, might be what I'm missing. Because we've got 3 trophies left. So I'm thinking maybe the tunnels are what I'm missing. Because, yeah, it mentioned something about a place near the 2 ambulances, so it's either that or the shack over there where you get the map, but I don't remember where I got it. So, shrug. I must have already obtained it, though. That's what I'm getting. Alright, so I cleared out the basement, right? We don't need to go back down there. Cool, good. Alright, so definitely done there. Now I just need to go to the back rooms. So it's just all the way to the back. Is that something I've already finished? Oh yeah, because that's the front door. Also, I like that we keep the battle damage. Which implies that either this is pre-final boss, which I think it must be. I don't think the guys applauding you respawn or anything, but I think you can still fight the final boss if you want to for some reason. You probably don't, but I think the fireworks were going off, so I guess we are pre-final boss. Because it's either that, or we are post-game, and Batman hasn't even gone back home to repair his suit. He just went and got Two-Face, came back, and now he's gotta catch Riddler. Alright, so it's close by. Oh, yep. Simple enough. Oh, I must need to be up there, though. That makes sense. Do you need a decent angle on this one? Oh. That's an Arkham Chronicle.
Every day I found the patients more distracting. Their insane mutterings and constant twitching disgusted me. There was only one way to cure this evil. Only one way to purify the city and ensure its future. I needed to prepare myself. I needed to be ready.
Oh, that's ominous. It's definitely what you want to hear from this guy. But, you know, I feel like it's important for those to exist, so that you know the kind of system that we're working with here. Before he was, you know, locked up himself, he was, not great about, mental illness. You know, I feel like that's, you do have to have a good counter to Batman at times. And more than just the villains, like... Yeah, you know, Batman, sometimes his, never kill anyone policy can be troublesome. Mentioned it before, but you know, especially in a game like this, where a lot of people just kind of die, it does get a little harder to justify Batman never killing anybody. But at the same time, you don't want him to be that. Arkham or whatever his name is. Because that guy's just terrible. Okay, there's also a mystery area over there I need to get to. So look, it can be a little hard to justify Joker living, especially since he killed most of the staff on this island.
Everyone knows the stories of the various so-called
killed just a vast majority of the people, but like other people. Oh, hey guys. Yeah, unfortunately I'm not really familiar enough with Vampire the Masquerade to necessarily get that, but... certainly in universe, the use of Arkham is,
The Enigma Show!
I know that. I know that, Riddler. You don't need to remind me. We're only here because of you. We'd be gone if not for you. Oh, is that Firefly? Yep, there he is. Firefly escapes. Alright, and here's Firefly, another guy that I feel like is relatively prevalent for how often he appears. Like, he's not the first Batman villain you think of, but they kind of keep bringing him up in a lot of different things. More so than Killer Moth, I think. But yeah, his thing is mostly just, I'm the guy who does arson. Also, my name's Garfield. So I definitely could not be cat-themed, or nobody. would ever shut up about it. But yeah, he's just the guy who flies. And does arson a whole lot. How do we make Condiment King edgy? Surely Batman Arkham Asylum can make condiments edgy somehow. Ah, shoot. How do I get up to that one? Is there a vent? Oh, there's something up here. Oh, wait. Nope. I see it. Nothing so complicated, just remove vents. Like, okay. And there we go. That should be it for everything in here. Oh, thank goodness. I know. I know, Riddler. I know. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the teeth also appear on the map if you haven't gotten them, but I was a little worried that the teeth wouldn't disappear, and I'd have to go track those down. I'm going the wrong way. Alright, so yeah, I think the biggest problem I'm going to have is probably going to be the caverns, because they're annoying to navigate. Though, can I check how much I have? Let's see, Riddler Challenge, can I check other areas? I can, cool. Caves. Oh, there's still a bunch of things. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's the one that I am a little worried about, just because getting in and out can be annoying. I do wish the edges of areas got more solid somehow post-game. I need cliffs to be more sturdy, so that I can just grapple up. Like, it's cool that they had platforming challenges that you couldn't just cheat by using the grappling hook, but, you know, once you're done with that, you might not want to do that anymore. You might just want to quickly get through the area. The other issue is I don't really remember where you get to the caverns. Well, we are done with the penitentiary, at least. We got that one done last time. Next, we gotta check the sides here, because, yeah, I think this must be where the last trophies are. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't respawn. I don't want to go in there, because then that would just be embarrassing. I just walk in, they start clapping, and I'm like, oh, I didn't really want to see you guys right now. Did we just get blown up by Batman? What the heck? That was totally rude. Okay. Grab that one. And that one. Sorry, you're saying? I mean, you left a map. You can't be that surprised, dude. Alright, I think Arkham North extends like this because that's supposed to be the way off the island, but can't do that. Yeah, I do not remember off the top of my head how you get the caverns. But it's fine, we'll find it eventually, I'm sure. Yeah, we're just gonna be hearing fireworks forever, huh? How does Joker have so many fireworks? They're just going all night. Not only did he do this whole plan of taking over the asylum, he also just stockpiled fireworks without anybody noticing. There's already a second bat cave here. Why is everything so stashable? Oh, hey! I missed this one. And right in the butt. Punch this taint right out. Alright, can I get the bat symbol to not appear there? Okay, now I think I see how I'm supposed to get up there. I think I've got to come in from the north. That one trophy's gonna haunt me. Because I think if I come in from Arkham North, that's just an entirely different area. So I'm not actually finding the trophy I'm looking for. Should, in theory, be somewhere around here. Is it in the bush? No. Alright, I think this is gonna have to be, I move on from this situation. Alright, well, off we go then. It is too bad that things don't spawn. Oh, well. This probably isn't new spawns, it's probably just guys I didn't actually fight before. It just populated the area before the final battle. Come on. Here it comes.
Diddle, time for a riddle.
I'm knocking a man out, Riddler. Read the room. Alright, I don't think I have the thing for Arkham East, do I? Yeah, there's a bunch of things. Which means I'm also missing the map, which is right here, actually, so... How'd I manage to miss that? Alright, so... Entrance to Botanical Gardens or something around there. Whole lot of things around the mansion. That's most of what I missed, it seems. But I did also miss 2 men. Alright, can you just come over here and fight me? Yep, come here. Oh. Did he fall off a cliff or something? It looks like he fell. It looked like there was somebody running. Maybe he's just in the running animation. Okay, I'll come to you, I guess. You're very bad at this. You're really bad at this. That's not how you're supposed to be defeated. You did that wrong. I mean, being raving mad is one thing, but doing it badly? That's just insulting everybody. I've managed to forget buttons. Good going, me.
I had a sudden pang of conscience.
Did you
I sought
now?
counsel from my priest on the choices I had made. I asked him if it was a sin to kill in order to save a life.
He
The
said,
holy
"No,
man
you're
said
cool."
all life was sacred, but a judgment would not be upon my soul. if I acted to save another.
And so I am
left the
justified in
confessional
everything
with
I
my
did.
soul uplifted, convinced more than ever I am doing a service not only to mankind, but to God as well.
That's always really great when suddenly you think you know what God wants. That's gone so well historically. People who think, yeah, I'm justified because God said I'm cool. Definitely always really chill people that you can trust. So what am I hearing? There's no more enemies, so I know it can't be that. So let's see. Alright, no big question mark. Alright, what am I missing anyway? Missing teeth, apparently. I am missing one set. Ugh. Alright, so there is a positional one, though. I need to find that. Maybe it's just the trees swaying. Maybe that's what I'm hearing. Alright, let's thin it out a little bit. Let's see what's over here. I don't think that's in there because that's the entrance. Have I been to that windowsill before? Or have I even been up here before? I don't think I've particularly climbed this one. That's a sheer drop. Okay, nothing over here, though. There's something kind of to my right. Kind of behind me. Anything else I can grapple? 'Cause it definitely seems like I've got to get around here somehow. I don't think I had any sort of, yeah, nothing like that. Just to double check. There isn't anything in here, right? Yeah, okay, that's just the entrance. Well, I can get up here, which seems pretty unlikely that I've made it up here before, so I've got a good feeling about this one. I can definitely see a trophy from here, so that's good. I'll be taking that one, thank you. Alright, any large question marks? There is supposedly something to my left-ish. How do I get around that spot, though? Like, this is just a sheer drop as well, right? That's just ocean, yep. That is rocks and ocean. Nothing to be found there. This is nothing, even though I don't think I've been down this way. Alright, that's fine. know I've been up here before. I also don't think there's anything I could zipline either. I've forgotten to zipline before, but I don't think that was relevant there. Now, there's an Arkham Chronicle somewhere. So there's gonna be something that's a little more obvious. Did I go through here before? No, okay, yeah, no, that's just a small space. Nothing to explore there. Well, I will say this one is a little difficult. I know to get underneath there. I'm also missing teeth, too.
Hide it a
Which
little.
don't show up on the map, for certain. Well, crud. Alright, I guess we'll just go to one of these spots and see if I can find anything moving. That's definitely gonna be trouble. I hope this is the only set that I'm missing. Because, that's gonna be difficult to find. Of all the things to miss, that is kind of the worst one. I don't remember if those are in Arkham City. Can't actually remember if they are. There's a lot of stuff in Arkham City. I'm hoping it's not Joker teeth, because, woof. That game is very big. I am definitely going to want to play it at some point. Though I do remember liking Asylum more for the most parts. I don't know, I never really felt like this needed to be an open world. I kind of like this as a linear adventure. It does a lot of the same things that I thought were cool about Metroid Fusion, which is just there is a hub. It's not a full overworld. But like there's a central area that you keep coming back to, and it is constantly changing. And I think that's cool. Like, every time you come back, there's a little something different. Until you get to the end, and suddenly there's just a lot different. Because, you know, Ivy. We took her out, and there's still just crud everywhere. She would not appreciate me calling it crud, but, what am I gonna do? Alright, I'm gonna go indoors, I think. I'm fairly certain it's not the case that there's like an exit in here that would lead to the rooftop. Alright, we do have that. Oh, we did miss some
There's no
teeth.
shame in cheating. If you admit you cannot solve my challenges.
You can go to GameFAQs if you want. Just know that I will be smarter than you if you do that. I just saw that green mist and I was like, surely I'm able to walk on the ground now, right? And yeah, I am. But yeah, I think Arkham City's not terrible or anything. I just like the more compact experience of this game. I think it's neat. I think sometimes it's good to have a linear game. Alright, oh, this is gonna be easy. Yep, I see that it's open.
Today I have another interview with Crane. I cannot say I am looking forward to it.
This guy is just like the worst inmate, right?
I don't like to admit it, but I think he's getting to me.
How are you today?
I keep telling you, this is my session.
It was your session, Doctor, but not anymore.
Are you okay, Doc? I think. Yes,
Oh, he's fine. Just questioning his grip on reality. You should be doing the same any second.
Mom? Is that you? Wait, what are you doing? Get off of me. Help! I need help here! I can't breathe!
How does this guy keep getting chemicals for his whole thing?
Part of my experiment now.
We really can't let this guy get into the cabinets. He's the worst about that.
Alright, I don't think there were any Joker teeth around here. I hope there weren't. I don't see any. I'm going to assume there aren't any. And if I'm wrong, this will be the first place I check. I'm glad to see you two are still alive, at least. Everybody's fine as long as their area was never relevant ever again. They can just sit around there as long as they want. And it's fine. I mean, look, the hallway over here was covered in a poisonous mist earlier, sure. But that was only this room. The back room's over there? No, I didn't have to deal with that. Alright, did I miss anything over here? I thought I heard the rattling of teeth for a moment. But no, there's nothing. These guys over here just having the worst day. Alright, there's supposedly something right in front of me. You see any riddles, Cash?
So Joker's having himself a firework party. Do me a favor. When you find him, stick a rocket up his ass and light it.
I don't know about that one. I think that's how he'd want to die, if anything. Can't give him the satisfaction. No subject detected. Okay, so what am I looking for? Because I already got the thing here, right? Yeah, nothing there. Alright, what do we have for riddles? Alright, that's a different room. I know where that is.
I gotta get out of this place.
Don't we all? Yeah, that's done. So... Okay, hold up. I don't think I've been up here. Yep, there we go.
So anyway, I found God.
Silence as he brought in the woman. Her skin now a venomous green. The wanton creature no longer looked like a human being, much less a woman. The Bible says, "Suffer not a witch to live." Yet he has once again delivered this female atrocity to our care. Once I've
Females.
dealt with the monster, I think it will be time to see if green wood does, in fact, burn.
Her powers don't affect me. The only thing I'm horny for is justice. Other than that, nothing.
Okay, so it's about here somewhere. Oh, yep. That's an obvious wall. I mean, yeah, it's pretty impressive, Batman. We'll give you that. Oh, wait, what did I get? Survival tactics. Alright, let's see. Did I miss any teeth in here? Any bathroom teeth I should know about? Yes, no, maybe so. The nice thing about the atmosphere of this game is... at some points I'll at least hear the teeth. They do make noise. Yep. Dr. Young is still dead. And we don't have any teeth celebrating her demise. I don't know. I don't know if I want to know what a horror movie called Bathroom Teeth would entail. I mean, it's an 80s movie, so you kind of would, but like, the specificity of it. Why here, and why teeth? Who thought of that, and how much cocaine were they on? Alright, still nothing. Oh wait, it was a wall, right? Yeah, okay, right there.
Asylum Interview 1. My experiment is underway. Working
I expect to get a lot out of this show.
tear gas. Its potency, a revelation.
They're all over me! Please, Daddy. Don't do it!
Good one. Good one. I have pumped enough gas into the medical center to break 100 minds. It should only be a matter of time before... What?
Give it up. Now!
How are you still standing? How come it's not a...
You're interrupting my Valentine's Day. Get out of here.
What was it like? What have you seen?
Officer Cash, get this formula to the air conditioning system now. You failed, Crane. Again. I've been working with Dr. Kellogg in creating an antidote to the toxins in your cologne. He fooled you, Crane. How does that make you feel? Threatened? Humiliated? Scared?
Where was that Batman for the rest of the game? That ruled. That's actually kind of cute that we just get that kind of in the middle of the interview tapes. It's like, yeah, no, there was a time where Batman just, you know, rolled up, foiled the plan. Man, we did not get enough quippy Batman in this game. I know he's the Dark Knight and all, but like... he does oftentimes kind of play along with the villain.
Are you having trouble solving my
No.
challenges? Do you admit I am smarter than a bat?
A regular bat? Sure. You can have that one, buddy. Alright, so let's see. Let's see, we're here for... pretty sure, yeah, it's in here. Other than Riddler teeth, or Joker teeth. Strange request. Or strange transfer. Ah, there we go. There's Doctor Strange. Not Doctor Strangelove, though. It's just Hugo Strange. Here's Hugo Strange if you were a lumberjack. Real name, Professor Hugo Strange. The word professor is in there. You didn't go to school to not be called Professor Hugo Strange. Trained to physical perfection, as seen here. I don't know. I feel like most depictions I've seen haven't really included the fact that he is jacked. I feel like most things, again, at least the ones I've seen, kind of leave that out. Okay, unfortunately, that would be it if I'd found the Joker teeth. But I missed someone somewhere. And they are not marked on the map, which sucks. You dive into that door, Batman. Okay. I don't think there were ever teeth this way, right? Okay. So yeah, this spot vexed me initially, but yeah. Easy enough when you do know it's here. Yeah, that is the worst thing to miss. Again, I can't recall if there were Joker teeth in City. Though if there weren't any, that is definitely points for it. That would be one thing that is better. Okay, we've been all over the place here, so it's not one of those. Ugh. Oh, and let me guess, I'm only missing one, right? Actually, no, I'm missing a whole group. I'm missing 3 whole teeth. Oof, Pretty sure it's not there. So we've been there. Where would I have missed them, though? I really wish these were marked on the map. Yeah, I'm not gonna hear anything if I go close to the room over here, right? Yeah, nothing down there. Okay, so I'm positive it's nowhere on this side. Yep. Really had to glide for that one. Also, one thing that neither of the Arkham games really has. I don't know if this ever improves in the other games because I haven't played them at all, but I think definitely alternate costumes, not these games' strong suit. Because this game only has the standard suit, which, you know, looks good. I'm fine with this design. And the armored bat suit, which I haven't shown off on stream, but you get it for the for beating the game. You can use it in challenge mode if you want to. But I don't know. It's like a touch too bulky for my taste. I kind of prefer the sleeker Batman designs. So original animated series and Beyond are some of my absolute favorites. Though also, some of the more recent Batgirls look pretty good too. I don't know anything about Cassandra Cain, but like, she looks cool. I have not read any comics with her, because I don't really read that many comics, but... great design, though. Definitely, thumbs up to those. It's gonna be in that other room, isn't it? Maybe it's above? But anyway, City has a bunch more... I think there were DLC costumes at the time, but I think if you just purchase the game on Steam, you probably just get them at this point. But yeah, Arkham City's alts are just not great. They have animated series for like every playable character, which look okay. If there was a PS2 game that looked like that and had those models, I'd be fine with that. But I think they just clash too much with the actual world they're in. Because, you know, City still looks like this. So having kind of the, flat colors in that style, doesn't look great, admittedly. Yeah, nothing. No teeth up there. So, yeah, unfortunately, I'm not really a fan of any of those alts. The Beyond suit in City doesn't look good. In fairness, like, Bruce doesn't look as good in the Beyond suit as Terry does. It's one of those situations where, you know, it's a suit that was kind of just made for one particular character design, mostly. But, yeah, as an alt to just kind of be draped over this character model, the Beyond suit does not look good in City. Does not look good at all. I think my favorite of the alts in that game was Batman 1970, I think, which looks a little animated series-ish. Yeah, it's the older design. It's got the blue cowl instead, but it actually looks decent. I think it does a slightly better design at making, or better job at making a design that looks like it's, a cross between this style and an older one. Admittedly, the blue cowl, I think, would still be a little jarring in a world that looks like this. You know, it's a touch cartoony for the situation, but it doesn't look quite as, weird as animated series Batman. Yeah, it's just a door. Plus, if that were a thing that were destroyable, I think it would have hidden something else other than just Joker teeth. God, this is maddening. Which, I guess, in fairness, it is Joker, so... yeah, I guess it's fitting. That this is the thing that finally drives Batman to madness, is having to figure out where are these Joker teeth? Man, I really wish these showed up on the map. Because clearly I missed 3. That's the thing that's really annoying, is... there should just, like, be a whole box of them. There's just a whole spot somewhere that I missed. And since there are 3 of them, like, they make so much noise, how am I not finding them? It just gets me up here. And that was blocked off, so where do I need to go? Maybe I have to go to the above. Maybe that's it. Because it's definitely not in any of the side rooms, I don't think. Right? Does this vent lead me anywhere I haven't been? Nope, dead end. The void. Human skull. Yeah, now we're just at the bottom again. And that's the vent I went through. I think I've been through here as well. Alright, Batman, I think you're just gonna need to invent a teeth sensor. Like, if Riddler's map isn't gonna point out where the teeth are, you gotta figure this out yourself. Because there is so much ground to cover. And I feel like I've been everywhere. Well, I've been through the front entrance, so... What about up here? Did I miss something up here? I'm pretty sure I've got that, because the only thing I have left is teeth. Yes, it's just teeth, isn't it? It's just teeth. Okay, come on, Batman, please. You've got to solve this one. I want them gone as much as you do. I hate those things. They laugh at me like I'm some kind of idiot, but I'm not. I'm absolutely not. It's my thing. I'm smarter than everyone else. I can't be mocked by teeth. Is this anything? No, this is just out here again. Which is also vexing me. 'Cause yeah, there's 4 left. Alright, I'm just gonna open a window and look up Batman Arkham Asylum teeth.
Can you defeat a mind such as mine?
Yeah, there we go. Arkham Asylum mansion teeth. Minus AI, thank you very much. Okay, so Google is immediately saying Warden's office, so... Alright, let's give that a shot. I'll look around Warden's office and see if there's a passage I missed. Because it seems like there is a very common... people keep missing this one situation. Oop. That'll show that door. Alright, mansion teeth, mansion teeth. It was really weird. I went back to Arkham and everybody was just shouting mansion teeth for some reason. Even all the inmates that don't normally do jokes. Like, Killer Croc was chanting that. It's like they were really messing with me. Alright. So, Warden's office. I didn't look up anything specifically just yet, I just saw... Hey, the Warden's office is, probably where it is. No, that's the bathrooms. Not close enough. Okay, well, hold on. I don't know if I've been up here. Teeth. 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 Teeth! Where's the third? I know there's a third. One more has to die. Where is he? There he is! Get out of here! Alright, we're done. We did it, we found the teeth. Okay, and now we can leave the mansion. Alright, so that's another area done. I've got an hour left, though. Which, you know, if I hadn't just spent so long on this and... if I had managed to finish the grounds around here first, I'd feel a little better about that. Okay, so I gotta keep this on, cause... apparently somewhere around here... is a big question mark.
Does your head hurt, Batman?
Not really.
Understandable. You're no match for me.
Buddy, I'm just looking for a question mark. This isn't really intelligence at this point, this is just... can you spot the thing I spray painted with invisible ink? Yeah, like supposedly there's stuff to the middle here. Which makes me think at least one of those has to be... the question mark. Wait. Partially detected. Where? It's somewhere around here. Okay. Somewhere around here? Much farther around here can I go? Okay, no subject detected there. Has to be the question mark too, right? Like, I don't think I have any other riddles. Can I reposition myself around here? Nope, definitely not. See, now I definitely want to figure this one out, because, like, it's somewhere around here, then. But I'm not seeing the question mark, and it has to be the question mark. Okay, but it's not the clock tower, then. Mission partially detected. And it's saying solution and not subject, so like it's not a chronicle. This can't be what they're expecting me to do. But I'm also not figuring, is there a higher point? Can I get something from here? This obscures everything. Yeah, no subject. Yeah, that isn't actual geometry I can use, I don't think. I'll give it a shot, but it's gonna want me to... Yeah, do that. Yeah, I don't get what I'm supposed to be seeing here. Oh, now it's doing no subject detected. Is it possible... Is there anything around there I can get to? Because I don't think there is. Yeah, this definitely isn't an angle. Yeah, no subject detected whatsoever. I really wish these roofs were easier to navigate. Is this... I don't think this is any better, is it? It means subject too small. Well, I've already done that, so it can't be that. Yeah, okay. I might have to look this one up as well. It's not like Riddler actually knows when I use game facts. He can't truly know he's won. Hey, hold up. Oh no, that's nothing. That looks like it's a gap between the roof, but no, it's nothing. Wait. Hold up. Okay, I can get up here. No trophy, though. Okay, so this must be what it was picking up. There's gotta be a way to get up there, right? I feel like I have to be able to get up there somehow. Yep, there we go. Okay. Oh, and I think I saw the dot. I did. Okay. So it's just trophies now, right? Yeah, oh, wait, no, there is one more, chronicle. Okay. So there's a trophy here. Apparently I have 85% of everything, that's cool. I can look at the trophy of Zaz if I want. I don't want to, but I could. Okay, where am I? Oh, hello. I'll be taking that. Okay. So yeah, I finally found what I needed to do to get most of this stuff, but I have to admit, I have no clue where I am currently. Is this an area I couldn't get to before? I feel like I have... Yeah, no, I've definitely been here. Okay, so the last thing I don't have out of everything here is a chronicle. And those are oh, wow. I was about to say those are usually easy to find, and boy are they.
Sitting in the darkness outside of his cell, I watched the crazed twitching, listened to the disgusting words that came from his mouth. How can I let a dirty animal like this live?
I mean, you have to be more
He is the
specific. That could be a
cancer
lot of guys we
I have
know.
sworn to protect the city from.
Well, he was talking about poison ivy before, so like... Whoever this is, they do seem like they're a fairly recent addition to Arkham. Yeah, if they know all of Batman's villains. So whoever could it be? As if the voice doesn't give that away. Alright, so I just need to find one more set of teeth, and we're good. And the teeth have been found, we can move on. Though we do need to go back to Botanical Garden, don't we? Yeah, you know, let's go. Let's get the stuff in here. Alright, right, yeah, most of it's over there. I remember. I do really wish more of the plants disappeared after you beat Ivy. Like, yeah, I get it, she's gotta reshape this place when she's in command, but like... I feel like after she goes down we could lose a few tentacles, you know? Lose a few vines. Alright, now this is on forever. Not that it matters, but still. Oh wait, I'm supposed to go in this direction.
Are you up to the challenge?
Yeah, I'm working on it, dude. How bored are you that you're just sitting there, contacting Batman every once in a while? Have you given up yet? Am I smart? Please tell me I'm smart. I need the validation. There's something over there. Wait, I think I saw something. Oh no, I'm just seeing the wires over there. Ugh. Yeah, and it's definitely somewhere in the vents. That's where it's hovering. Nothing that way. Yeah, I'm right around where it should be. This one's definitely a pain to find. Alright, what am I missing anyway? Oh, thank God, I got the teeth done. Okay, so Ratcatcher needs more than just his charm to lead an army. There's an extra gross spot somewhere here. Is that what I'm supposed to be getting from this? Is this rat-based? No subject detected. Yeah, I didn't think I saw anything distinct enough. Oh, okay. You got me with that one. Alright, so here's the Ratcatcher. His ability to control rats. Here's another one you don't see very often. Probably because he's just a weird dude that controls rats. There was someone similar in the animated series, I think. Was it like the Sewer King or something? I no longer remember why, but something in that episode was just hilarious, whatever it was. Need to rewatch that one. Could absolutely rewatch animated series again. Even though I've seen it fairly recently at this point. It is very good. I don't know if you've heard this before, but Batman, the animated series, is real good. Okay, I need to figure out how to get in there, then. How do I put myself in the sewer? Okay, actually, that's pretty easy. I'll be taking that, thank you.
How did you find my sewer trophy, Batman? I was pretty sure you wouldn't get that one.
Alright, so yeah, this is a cavern portion. Not a full-on, cavern area. Again, I will need to get there at some point. I just need to remember how to actually do that. I think I need to find the bat caves, basically. Problem is, I don't remember how to get there either. Okay, that's where I came from. Yeah, so like I was saying, I really wish the sides just kind of got better. Can't get there yet. Would really like to be able to just, you know, not have to deal with the platforming here after a certain point. Okay, there's that wall. Darn it. Eh. Wait, no, please. Let me stay. Alright, I must have to, get up higher and then leap down into it, in that case. Alright, I can't quite make it to there, I don't think. In which case, how do I get up here? No, that'll be me climbing over and then falling down. Oh wait, here we go. Nope, that's not what I need. I need this. Okay. Alright, so there's one in the corner, and... let's see... oh, it's gotta be a, Arkham Chronicle, then. Oh, and I think I see it, right? Oh, darn it. Ugh. I'm pretty sure it's up there, and I just need to shimmy to it. Let's turn on detective mode for now, though. Wait, it was over here, right? Yeah. Can I just, like, stare at it from here? 'Cause I think I can see it. There we go. Cool, got it.
Curse me for a fool. How could I not see it until now? The monster had a confederate. I hid in the darkness near his cell, and saw with my own eyes one of the doctors whispering to him. She looked at him.
They were
through
talking about the
transparent
South.
barrier with tenderness, with, dare I say, desire. My skin crawled with revulsion as she kissed the glass. Fighting the urge to dash the woman's head through the glass, I let her continue. The damnable clown might have shared secrets with her that would be useful once the mad dog has been executed. I'm sure the woman will reveal what she knows to me. If not willingly, then certainly under electronic persuasion. After that, a lobotomy, I think. Unfortunate for one so young. But her lust has put the reputation of Arkham at stake.
I think there's a lot of reasons for that to be at
A
stake.
lobotomy. The very thing. There is no other way to ensure her silence in this regrettable matter.
Well, it's too bad we don't know what this mysterious spirit of Arkham looks like, because, you know, it is very amusing to think that, like, there is now just a character who's kind of in the background of all these events, like Harley getting seduced by the Joker. Or Poison Ivy being brought in. Whoever that is just constantly there, scowling at all the villains coming into Arkham. Going the right way, right? Yeah, cool. Alright, so now I just need the thing that I could have gotten, but alas, we didn't have the line. Or, not the outline. We did have that. We didn't have the triple bat hook. Which, again, Batman could have had that. He could have just had that. The one thing that is a little bit annoying. It is very video gamey to just be like, alright, so you're gonna get the Batclaw now. Later on you're going to go to that same location, and you're just gonna get a better version of the item. But, like, there's absolutely no reason whatsoever Batman would have passed it up, though. It's a little grating.
Yet again, I found myself watching him. No one can provide a cure. He laughs in the face of those who try.
It's his
Amadeus
thing.
would not have let him live. And neither should I. One last sip of cognac, and I was ready.
Alright, so we actually went from Amadeus to somebody else in this. But that is why it's called the Spirit of Arkham. And not just a single character. Apparently this is just a curse, spread to multiple people. To just be the guy who really should not be working in this field. Like, dude, no. You are not here to help the people who are here for reasons other than just... Where am I going? This way, right? Yeah, okay. Than just, I'm a supervillain. You know, a lot of people have a lot of problems. You're just here going,
Nobody can be cured. If you're neurodivergent, fuck you. Know that I hate you deeply and personally.
I guess if anything, it's a good thing that the ones who can defend themselves are, the ones he's focused on. Like, this could potentially be really harmful, but, you know, he's just going around scowling at Killer Croc or whatever. Like, Croc's not gonna care. You're not doing any damage to him. Now, granted, he can't do damage to innocent people, but that's a different matter entirely. Alright, Teeth. Where are ya? Teeth? 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 Alright, I've been all over the Arkham rooftop. Wait, did I see something? I did! I saw the thing. Perish. Alright, that's done.
It's the Enigma Show!
Yeah, I know. I wish it weren't. Okay, so yeah, caves. Gotta find a way back to the caves. Intensive treatment still has stuff. Arkham Island North actually has a bunch of things. Oop. Take that, air. Alright, I think I vaguely remember where I can get to the Batcave. I remember there's like a graveyard. She's over here, right? Oh, hey. Yeah, okay, we start here. Let's see, we go this way.
Can we just agree I'm cleverer than you?
No, we really can't. He sounds so desperate. I did get this, right? Okay, yeah. If I didn't, that would have just been sad. Alright, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get anything by just randomly checking, so let's just not. Okay, so yeah, back to the caves. At least this one's easy. Okay, so this counts as north. Let's just skip.
Identity confirmed. Disabling countermeasures. Security deactivated.
I wonder what countermeasures Batman has. We know it's not guns. He's not gonna install a turret as a defense. Alright, well, it's not really the Batcave, it's a Batcave, but... just splitting hairs at that point. Okay, so... we gotta get through the caves, gotta find the thing. All the rest of the things. That I missed. Okay, so yeah, it's up there. Old sewer. Alright, I got the thing over there. Apparently there's a thing... Ah, yep. So I could have got this when we last came through. Actually, no. We were last here when we only had the single bat claw, so no, we couldn't have. Okay, so, there's something at the entrance here. But I got most of what I need from, this particular spot. If there was really all that much to get anyway. Oh, yep. Here's another thing I couldn't have gotten with a single bat claw. Again, there's really no reason for Batman to not just pick up the triple claw. Like, it's not gonna weigh him down that much. It doesn't emit some kind of Batman-killing radiation that he has to worry about. No teeth, right? Yeah, okay. I just wanted to double-check. I was pretty sure I got all the teeth, but... in case I didn't, it would be nice to know ahead of time. This is an area I definitely wish I could just immediately climb. 'Cause, hoo boy.
Do you like riddles, Batman?
Not a big fan. But also, you're not really asking me riddles right now. Alright, I'm pretty sure I've climbed around everything. I think I did that the first time. Alright, let's see. Oh, liquid here's normal again at least. That's cool, that's good. Did I go around this one? Yes, I did. Oh, actually... Oh, wait, no. There we go.
What? You're nearly done. Are you cheating? Looking them up on the internet? Tell me.
You know, I only need to look up the one thing on the internet, and that was just... Hey, where are the teeth at? Oh, darn it. Okay, where'd I end up? Oh, and it's only trophies now, right? Yep, just trophies. Okay, so... Should keep this on... Oh, actually it just sent me back over here. Nice. Alright, I don't think I explored this area too much, specifically because, in the story, we were in a rush. Right? No, I think I'm thinking of a different area. Maybe? Well, no. Hold on a sec. There's a platforming section over here I've yet to do. Okay, how far away is it? It's like right under me, yeah. It's right under me, isn't it? Is it over there? Go. Yeah, okay, perfect. Whoop.
How
Okay.
did you find that one?
I mean, it wasn't really a matter of finding it. Pretty sure I spotted that one a while ago. And then realized I'd need the zipline for it. Gotta do now is leave, which... Hey, exit's right there. Okay, cool. I think we're mostly out of the way of the annoying stuff in caves. No. Incorrect. Didn't go quite far enough. Much as I'd like to be back at the surface, this is not the right door. Oh, right, yeah, okay. Yeah, zip across, then we're here. Ooh. Do not jump off the ledge, please. Oh, right, okay, I remember now. So I guess we did do this platforming section before, and I just never got to the trophy. Because again, the whole idea was we were in a rush at the time. You know, I had Batman be irresponsible early on. But not here. Okay, yeah, no, I am going the right way. Alright, nose to my left. Yep, okay. Do I really have to do this again? Wait. Oh, is it not gonna let me do that at all? Oh, no way. Is it seriously gonna prevent me from going this way? Oh wait, nope, here it is. Thank goodness, I just missed it. I was getting worried. Thank goodness. Okay. Because, yeah, that'd be a little bit to ask the player to have to re-find the passage and then go down that elevator shaft. Oh, this one I could have done, though. Definitely had triple by the time we were back here. The other sections I think were blocked off by Ivy. Alright, well, I didn't want to go back down through the shaft, but, gonna have to go back up through it, at least. Though, second time around's easier? Seems it, anyway. Okay, cool. Alright, and back in Arkham West. I still need to figure out where the teeth are over there. We've still got one trophy left, right? Yeah. Maybe it's to the side there? Wait a sec, is there a cliff? That looks like I can get to it. Hold on. Yep, okay. That's how you get it. Alright. Let's see. That's Riddler's challenge here. I just need to find the teeth in East. Character trophy unlocked. The Batwing. My favorite character. I don't know, I don't think Batwing really got a lot of time in this game. Oh wait, no, I did get all the teeth in East. I'd already forgotten that. Oh, right, yeah, I found it in the tower. I remember now. Okay, I've got 15 minutes. Let's speed run the rest of these. Alright, I'm gonna instantly pick up on where every other thing is. I'm just gonna know in a moment. Oh, really? Fine, I'll go through the side. Okay, so... I'm gonna guess that's another perspective puzzle. Oh.
Joker set up so many of those things. You looked up where that last location was on GameFAQs, didn't you? That's cheating too. Oh, hey, well, I can see that one easily enough. Alright, so it's just intensive treatment left, right? Other than, Arkham North. Henchmen on Titan. This is your henchman. This is your henchman on Titan. Got a very clearly telegraphed attack pattern. Wait, I'm pretty sure I already got this one, right? What? How?
He watched as I entered the cell. He smiled as I showed him the knife. I told him how I will use it. How I will cleanse this city.
And then he called me a
Terror.
bitch.
I was paralyzed. I struggled. I screamed, but I was silent. The monster looked at me, expressionless. He ran my blade slowly across my forehead. A smile cracked across his horrible porcelain face, and I heard the filth fall from his mouth.
He threw up, so it was more embarrassing for him.
Horrible name.
He was very mean.
Alright, another easy one. I can't believe I missed that one, though. Like, I'm pretty sure I've been up there before. Oh, but I don't think I've been to the roof. Maybe. Where's this go? Oh, it's another surface access. Okay. Okay. Alright, so let's go for the easy spots, I think. That way I can clear up what
Does your head hurt, Batman?
Yeah, because I keep having to listen to you. Okay, so one more tape left. 2 dents on the wall.
Understandable. You're no match for me.
Am I missing something from Two-Face around here? I don't see anything. Yeah, no, some protected. Okay. Alright, yeah, so let's just keep looking. Let's see, to my right a little bit. Oh. This is easy enough. Probably be the last tape as well. Yep, right here.
I've been a fool. Joker was behind it all. He's Jack White. He gave me the money.
He started the White Stripes.
How could I not have seen it? He's been blackmailing me. He has a crazy plan to create an army of monsters. I want out, but... Hello? Hello? Dr. Young's office.
Please hold for Mr. White.
What?
Hello, Doc. We need to talk.
I'm not doing it, Joker. Do you hear me? Wait. How did you get access to a phone?
Oh, yes. Sorry, Doc. Had to split. I hate small, confined spaces. Reminds me of my childhood.
Another lie?
Who knows? I certainly don't, but let's not get distracted with details. So, anyway, I want my monsters.
I sent you back the money. I don't want it.
Do I look like I care about money? I just want my monsters, Doc. And if you don't give them to me, well, then it won't be funny.
Oh, Mark Hamill, you're so good. Okay, so there's supposedly another thing around here as well. Oh wait, yep. Alright. We already know about Two-Face, though, so... nothing new there. Okay, so it's one of these, and then 2 trophies. And then we just need to go to intensive treatment, and we're good. Problem is, I haven't even... oh wait, I was about to say I haven't remotely seen the thing yet, except I just did. Alright, so the dot is here. Where's the rest of the question mark, then? Not a lot of places I could go for this. It doesn't want me to just grapple here, though, so... does that mean this is the spot? Not really. Maybe. Angles I can be seeing this from. Oh, there we go. What? Batman, stop. I didn't ask you to do that. Okay. Clearly my triggers are sticking again. Okay. I've got 4 minutes. I'm not finding these in time. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna have to do is... we're probably gonna have to finish this Saturday. Because there's not a lot left to do. But yeah, 4 minutes. I at least want to get these 2 and then head off to intensive treatment, but... Oh, and this is probably how I find the other two, right? Well, there's one. Oh, and the other is... Okay, that should be easy to find. Let's see... There we go. So I could've gotten this one on the way in, but it's fine that I missed it. Alright, I just have to, bring up Discord to the side there, just so I'm paying attention. Alright, the Joker of crime. Alright, so yeah, let's make our way to intensive treatment, which is pretty much just wrap around here. I think that'll probably be it, unless everything's at the entrance, but... I do need to go watch TV shows with my friends, so... Oh, I can't enter there at all. Oof. Was there another entrance? I forget where the original exit for intensive treatment is, unfortunately. It was somewhere off to the side. Maybe it was one of the ones over there? I don't remember. Doesn't matter too much, though. We can at least enter through here. Okay, yeah, I see somebody entered that chat, so yeah. Alright. We have entered maintenance. So let's take a look at what we've got left. We've got one over here. Oh yeah, well, they're kind of spread out all over the place, so... Right, here's how it's gonna go. We have 10 challenges left. And also, if I remember correctly, there is a thing you can do after finding all the Chronicles of Arkham. You can probably guess what that might be, based on, who you might think the identity of the Spirit of Arkham is currently. Perhaps you're crafty and you already figured it out, I don't know. But yeah. Right, so. Since I'm not doing FE sorter, because I lost that data, we're gonna do an early start on Saturday's stream, so that is 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. I will gather the last of the things that I need here. And we'll see the end of the game. Because that should take about half an hour. I think that'll be about right for the night. So we'll wrap up Batman Arkham Asylum this Saturday then. Yeah, we'll finish it up then. I'm quite positive that if I got everything else without too much fuss, I can find the rest. I'm trying to do an outro, Riddler. God. Stop talking. Anyway, yeah, we'll do that, and then afterwards, probably around 9 p.m. Eastern Time, I've got a demo I want to play, since we just finished up Ratchet & Clank, and I don't really want to start anything until after Scarlet Hollow, though apparently I'll also have some stuff coming in March as well. Yeah, I don't want to start anything long, so this Saturday at 9, I will be trying out, Dungeon Gals. If I can say that without, my voice doing that. Yeah, I want to try out Dungeon Gals, and, yeah, that'll just be a short demo, I'm guessing. But, saw that in Blue Sky, thought it looked cute, haven't played it yet, so good excuse to try it out. So yeah, we'll do that. And then Tuesday, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Time is Xenoblade Chronicles X. I've probed out the map, so there will be fewer distractions in the middle of missions. So yeah, we'll, I'm sure, blaze through a bunch of missions this next week. And then next Thursday, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Time, Unless somehow I'm not done with Arkham Asylum on Saturday, which seems unlikely. Well, I mean, there is a new Scott Pilgrim game coming out, so... suddenly I want to play the old one, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World game, so... yes, Thursday 7 to 9, I'll be starting that, because I do have the Steam version. Again, unfortunately, Ubisoft is involved in that one, but, you know, it came out a while ago, I got it a while ago, I'm not happy with the overall company, but, we'll just grumble about that, but the game is otherwise fine. Everyone else involved was great. But yeah, that'll be Thursday, and that'll be it for stream stuff, but you can catch the VODs on YouTube. I'm Fefner Masamone on there, and hey, guess what? There are LPs there as well. Mega Man 02 is Monday, Saints Row 4 is Wednesday, and Mega Man Battle Network 2 is Friday. And if you want to support me, you can do so through Patreon or Ko-fi. I'm Fefner on both those sites, and you can find links easy enough in the Twitch bios, or bio, singular, or underneath the YouTube videos. Also, no teeth, right? Okay, good. No teeth. No teeth, no teeth, no teeth. Right, yeah, Riddler straight up said there were no teeth left. Forgot he did that. I'm happy he did, but I'm glad he didn't. I'm glad they're not there anymore. Glad I don't have to deal with teeth.